Thursday Night Football, the Minnesota Vikings, 5-7, taking on the 6-5-1 Pittsburgh Steelers in a clash of two bad good teams or two good bad teams. Yeah, I don't know. Because remember, the Steelers tied the Lions at home. So the two teams that have given the Lions anything except losses, yeah, just getting it on. Vikings playoff hopes are like this right now. It could be Mike Zimmer's final game because if this thing goes sideways, I think he could move on. But here are 5 keys for a Vikings friggin' victory one time. Could just feel good as the holiday season comes up. Why not? Key number 1, turn the lights out on TJ. And little bro to JJ, he's been an absolute monster this season. 40 pressures, 16 sacks, which is leading the NFL. He's the favorite for Defensive Player of the Year. Basically single-handedly won the game against the Ravens. Like him getting pressure on Lamar, shutting things down, it's great. And the Vikings need to find multiple bodies to put on 90. I'm not talking about leaving him isolated against Rashad Hill or whoever starts left tackle or a tight end. No, don't do that. With Darisaw out, it is probably going to be Rashad Hill. Maybe they try Oli Udoh out there again. Maybe they put Blake Brandel in the left tackle. I don't know. And they will move Watt around, even though he generally rushes against the offense's right tackle. They're going to avoid Brian O'Neill. So whoever starts the left tackle is going to get a lot of stank from TJ Watt. Keep needing to keep Kirk clean to put up points because I think that this game is going to be a bit of a shootout. Key number 2 for the Vikings to get a win on Thursday, bury the corpse of Big Ben, because that's what you do with dead bodies. You just put them in the ground. And Ben is on his last legs. He's generally been a hindrance to the offense. It wasn't a good idea to bring him back. And the Vikings need to dial up pressure and get after his ass. And I say dial up because they have to blitz. Like not rushing 4, not rushing 3. That is not getting it done with Danielle Hunter out and Everson Griffin also out. Because so man up across the board with Claypool and Deontay and Freiermuth and bring heat. Like I don't care. If you lose, whatever. You went down swinging. Bring 5, bring 6, bring 7. Don't let Big Ben get comfortable back there. And Kendricks being back will allow you to bring extra bodies because his presence in the middle of the field, potentially taking away Freiermuth, is going to be big as well. Blitz Harrison off the edge every single play. Like 22. Just get up there. Get after it. Do it. The offensive line for the Steelers has been very makeshift this year. It's pretty telling when Trey Turner has been the best offensive lineman of the Steelers. By the way, we didn't need Trey Turner. Yeah, God forbid we have a competent right guard, but I digress. So get after Ben's ass. Key number 3 for the Vikings to get a win on Thursday. Run the dang ball. Now, yes, it feels weird to say that because we're very anti-run to throw. You should throw to run, but also you're without Dalvin. But Madison has been a stud filling in. Kene Nwangu should get some touches as well. The Steelers are 27th in the league in rushing yards allowed at 1571. They're also dead last in yards per carry allowed at 4.8. So impose your will. Get your offensive linemen some confidence going into the game. Open up play action as well. Take a couple deep shots to Jefferson. More on him in a second. No more of the pissant screens. No more of just running up the middle for no gain. Blah, blah, blah. Wide zone right. Wide zone left. Get the Minnesota Movement Company out on the perimeter and get things going on the ground. Next up, key number 4 for the Vikings. Justin Jefferson. It's Justin Jefferson. So run the ball, and then the rest of it goes to Jefferson. And yeah, KJ and Gronklin should get theirs too. But with Thielen out, Jefferson needs to keep getting the ball. Jefferson has been on an epic tear the last 4 games. Steelers are also 23rd in the league in receiving yards allowed and also 31st in PFF coverage grade overall as a team. They're going to be without Joe Hayden again, and whether it's Cam Sutton or Pierre or Mollett, whatever, 18 needs to be getting the ball. He's going to destroy this secondary. But avoid Minka. That's all I got. Lastly, key number 5 for the Vikings to get a win versus the Steelers on Thursday. Overcome Zimmer mistakes. Now, we say this a lot. You have to play better than the refs ref because they will make mistakes. You have to play better than Zimmer coaches. I will say that again. The players have to play better than Zimmer coaches. 102 points in the final 2 minutes of halves and overtime. Mistakes on when to snap the ball, clock management, chasing points before you have to, bad challenges, timeout snafus. They have to overcome all of that to win the game at home. So they have to do it. They got to get things going. Final score prediction. I think this is going to be a fun game. Well, where, Thursday night football, generally low scoring. You like the under on all those, but you have two bad defenses indoors, going to need to put up points. And I think that this will be a fun shootout on Thursday night for a change. Give me Vikings 33, Steelers 30. And the Vikings get to 6-7. They keep their very slim playoff hopes alive. And full disclosure, I bet the over 45. That was pretty easy. I did bet the Vikings money line but I also bet the Steelers plus 3.5. And you can still get that price. That line hasn't really moved this week since it opened, which is kind of shocking. But I think the Vikings win, but I think they win close. So, yeah, keeping Skull alive. That's right, baby. But your thoughts on our thoughts. What are your keys for the Vikings to get a win versus the Steelers tonight? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.